Hi, real estate number 111, about some changes in our California laws for 2022. This deals with increasing the density in our statewide. The only thing that you got to remember that a lot of people don't know is you've got to live in the property for 3 years. So it's sort of like for owner occupants. And part of this law took a long time to get developed through the state, excuse me, because they didn't want investors to be buying up land with a house and making it more dense for investment only. So I'm going to read the law to you that I sent out in a letter to about 350 people. You may not get the letter. We had some changes in our statewide California zoning law. Senate Bill 9 will increase statewide density effective January 1, 2022. Actually, it may have gone back to April of 2021. Just what we need. More congestion on the freeways, brownouts, more water conservation. California law will now permit the division, partial or full tear down of an existing family home on an R1 lot. R1 means residential zone for only one house. So if it's a big enough lot, you can develop it and change it into two separate residential lots. They do not need to be attached. They are eligible to be sold separately. A municipality will be required to approve such a project without any significant review or public comment. The law will operate in conjunction with existing laws permitting the construction of accessory dwelling units. The acronym for that you'll hear of probably in your life more of is ADU. I think of CPU when I hear that, which is the auxiliary power unit for a generator on a jet when the regular engines aren't running. This will allow even more units to be built on the parcel without public review. Local ordinances that would physically reject construction of two units cannot be enforced. Parking requirements imposed by local ordinance must be limited to requiring only one parking space, not even necessarily a garage, per residential dwelling. This requirement could be eliminated if the project is located within 1/2 mile of public transit, or if there's a car share vehicle located within 1 block of the project. So you gotta probably do is say, hey, you guys, my friends, let's say that we're gonna have a carpool, and then dump it a year later. So is the state gonna come back and check that? God. So Senate Bill 9 also permits urban lot splits in residential zones. You have to at least have a minimum of 1,200 square feet of land. So there are separate residential units on a single parcel, allowing up to 4 units to ultimately be constructed on the parcel where only one single family home may have existed. So what we're going to have are little modular homes built that you can get for $50,000, all wired and plumbed in, then just get it plugged into the street, into the existing off-site utilities. The law is supposed to decrease equity and rent values. Really? Personally, I think it will increase the cost of single-family homes that can be purchased to add more dwellings per lot. Then divide the lot. Great for developers, but once again, the issue is how are you going to shadow in people that have to live there for 3 years after you build? And earlier in my career, we would build a duplex or fourplex in an R2-R4 lot. I did that a lot in Long Beach in the 80s, then converted it to condos. So behave, be safe, be happy. I wish you the best. There's some laws that came up that I'll throw out to you soon. Welcome to real estate. Be glad you're still alive. I just lost a couple friends. One was a realtor that couldn't handle it anymore after a divorce and losing his daughter, and his wife drank himself to death. Another buddy of mine just drank himself to death, and then I get 2 friends that just died from the virus. Life is grand. Bye-bye.